These are a group of elegant ladies, but in Andy's eyes, they are terrifying witches. The leader of the witches walks to the podium. She orders the witches to drop their disguises. The witches obey immediately. Taking off their gloves, they only have 3 fingers. Taking off their shoes, they only have 1 toe. And they are all bald. These witches gather here, plotting to wipe out all the children. One of them raises a doubt, and is instantly blasted to pieces by the leader. The leader takes out a bottle of potion. With this they can turn children into mice. Hearing the plan, the witches clap madly with their 3 fingers. But just then, the leader smells Andy's scent. She lifts the podium at once, but finds nothing there. It turns out Andy hid inside the pipes. At this moment a chubby boy walks in. All the witches instantly change back to normal. Under the witch's temptation, the boy eats the chocolate with potion. After convulsing, he turns into a little mouse. The witches begin to stomp wildly. The little mouse can only run around desperately. At the last second he is saved by his companions. But the good times don't last. The witches soon discover them. The leader drags Andy out of the pipe. He is pinned down by the witches. Then they use the potion on him. Andy also turns into a mouse, and has his tail held down by the witches. Just as the witches are about to smash him, a little white mouse rescues Andy. The witch smashes her own hand. 3 little mice escape the claws of the witches. They find the grandmother who believes witches exist. To turn back into humans, they must get the witch's mouse-turning potion. To bring them back, Andy decides to risk stealing the potion. Grandmother lowers Andy with a sock. While the witches are gone, Andy jumps onto the table and grabs the potion. But just then the witches return. Andy hides under the table, and quickly escapes when the witches leave. As Andy sits in the sock, about to be pulled up by grandmother, a witch appears and grabs the sock. Fortunately, grandmother bluffs her way out. Grandmother starts working on an antidote, but sadly her attempt to make the cure fails. Since this method doesn't work, they decide to take revenge on the witches. They sneak into the air ducts again. Andy pours the potion into the soup, planning to turn the witches into mice too.